and this is Anna. And first of all, you might see something confusing. Okay, the first thing that you understand that I am Anna and I am a female, but there's something wrong with my hair. Yes, today is a haircut. So today's date is Good Friday, 2025 is Good Friday, and my hair is cut down for no reason. So let's just begin with the chapter. So today's chapter is Chang'e ascends to the moon. So Chang'e is a goddess of the moon. So we're going to learn that how did Chang'e become the goddess of the moon. So you can see in the movie Over the Moon in Netflix, if you have Netflix, it's in kids profile, and let's begin with the chapter. It came to pass that he, the heavenly archer, met a beautiful woman called Chang'e. He fell in love with her and she with him. They both got married. He was a hero, famous for rescuing people on earth, and many become his followers. They decided to learn martial arts from him, including the cunning and the greedy man called Pang Mang. Very weird name. At the same time, goddess Zi Wanggu had long admired Zi's skillfulness, and she gave him an elixir. So first of all, I will tell you some two things that about Zi Wanggu. So Zi Wanggu was let me check. She was the Queen Mother of the West. So she was the Queen Mother of the West. So I'm saying Chinese mythology, that means in China people worship these gods. So let's just continue. And elixir, that means it's a potion that stories say, it's not real, that it will give you a long life. That means you will not be old, you will be young forever. It's like smile forever, be young forever. Okay. Had long admired his skillfulness, and she gave him an elixir that granted him to the ability to ascend to the heaven and become an immortal. However, he was not taking anything to part with his wife Chang'e, and he trusted the elixir to her to safekeeping in treasure box. Now it happened that not believing Pang Mang found out the elixir and was desperate to take his hands from it, to get his hands on it. One morning when he was away, Pang Mang stole into the couple's home and tried to convince Chang'e to hand over the elixir. But Chang'e knew that this man spelled trouble. She refused to give the elixir in end and had to make a tough decision. The elixir of immortality falling into the hands of Pang Mang, she swallowed the potion herself. Upon taking the elixir, Chang'e floated up to the heaven. She did not want to stay too far from her husband and the people. She landed on the moon, which was nearest to the earth, becoming the goddess of the moon. He returned home only to find his beloved wife was missing. Quickly searching for her, he looked up in the sky and saw the moon casting a silvery globe with a shadowy image of his wife standing a cinnamon tree. He called for her, desperately trying to reach her. Desperately trying to reach her, but she remained unreachable in the heavens. The villagers dearly missed the good and the kind-hearted Chang'e and prepared favorite foods in the country yard, sending blessings to her. And then on the 15th day of the 8th lunar month, people celebrate Mid-Autumn Festival, hoping for the reunition with their loved ones, just like he longed for his wife's return. Okay, so in the second, there's another chapter which is like number 2, like in Yuva's chapter, but let's just think about it later. I'm just staring at the picture, okay, to think of what should I do for the thumbnail. So, this is me, Read with Anna, done with my speech. Thank you and have a nice day ahead.